Stop, come back.
Runter von der Fahrbahn. Runter von der Fahrbahn. Die das runter ist. Kein Widerstand.
Messiah, traitors made a lot of you. This is our country. You should be here standing with us.
Thousands of protesters hit the streets of London, England on Saturday to protest immigration. The Unite the Kingdom March
There is a feeling that the migration has gone too far, that not more people should be let into the country. And when it comes to crime, there have been some high-profile cases, the so-called grooming gangs. That's several years ago, but there was a lot of press about them. Men of mostly South Asian origin had abused underage girls, and that had gotten a lot of press, and also more recently because there was an inquiry around it. So these cases were cited by those people that I spoke to, but also the subject of free speech, that there was a perception that when you express right-wing views online, that you are censored more than people who are expressing left-wing views.
Ah, j'entends tout de suite les gauchos. Putain, lui, c'est un sale enculé de facho. C'est un sale raciste de merde. Ok, si tu veux. Si aimer son pays, aimer son drapeau, c'est être facho, Eh ben, je suis un des plus gros fachos alors. Arrêtez de nous casser les couilles et respectez notre drapeau. N'oubliez pas que beaucoup de Français se sont battus et sont morts avec ce drapeau dans la main depuis la Révolution française. Alors apprenez à respecter les couleurs de la France. Dites-moi en commentaire ce que vous en pensez.
Flag fever has spread to France as the furious French demand an end to immigration and Emmanuel Macron's debt binge.
People quietly, peacefully protesting because of what had happened to that young girl and the alleged rape. And that was really just a kind of the tipping point and something that has been bubbling in this community for a number of years.
As you see here tonight, people have had enough. People have out here and they're backing this family. And I think everyone here has reached out to this family and offered their support.
It started peacefully, but when the crowd began to march in the direction of Clonavon Terrace, where the attempted rape was alleged to have taken place, police stopped them.
That kind of created a volatile situation where there was obviously elements within that protest that maybe weren't intent on keeping it peaceful.
Things began to escalate.
There clearly was a group there that were dressed in black and they kind of would have stood out.
Not only is the UN not solving the problems it should, too often, it's actually creating new problems for us to solve. The best example is the #1 political issue of our time, the crisis of uncontrolled migration. It's uncontrolled. Your countries are being ruined. The United Nations is funding an assault on Western countries and their borders. They can't get through. But what took place is totally unacceptable. The UN is supposed to stop invasions, not create them and not finance them. In the United States, we reject the idea that mass numbers of people from foreign lands can be permitted to travel halfway around the world, trample our borders, violate our sovereignty, cause unmitigated crime, and deplete our social safety net. We have reasserted that America belongs to the American people, and I encourage all countries to take their own stand in defense of their citizens as well. You have to do that because I see it. I'm not mentioning names. I see it, and I can call every single one of them out. You're destroying your countries. They're being destroyed. Europe is in serious trouble. They've been invaded by a force of illegal aliens like nobody's ever seen before. Illegal aliens are pouring into Europe. Nobody is ever, and nobody's doing anything to change it, to get them out. It's not sustainable. And because they choose to be politically correct, they're doing just absolutely nothing about it. And I have to say, I look at London where you have a terrible mayor, terrible, terrible mayor. And it's been so changed. So changed. Now they want to go to Sharia law, but you're in a different country. You can't do that.